If you want to become a doctor, what do? You go to school for it. Then you get your degree. If you want to become a nurse, you go to school and you get your degree. If you want to become a carpenter, a mechanic, you go to school, you study for it. Then you get your diploma, your certificate, or your degree. For most of certificates or license, you have to study and pass the exam so that you can receive your diploma. But I know one university that can give you your certificate from the beginning before you even start the journey or your study. Do you have an idea already? That university is the University of Marriage. You see, for your marriage, you receive your certificate of marriage, your license of marriage at the beginning. Then you start the journey. You wonder why we are having problem in some marriage today. Some people think that once they receive their certificate, they have passed all the tests of sponsorship once for all. They don't know that marriage certificate is just a legal document to allow you to start that journey. To make the journey smooth, enjoyable, and lasting for you, you have to study. You have to work hard on it. At the University of Marriage, things are not easy. The study is not easy. You have to put some effort in it. You become your spouse's professor, and your spouse becomes your professor. She will be teaching you, and you will be teaching her. Just like you do, you stay up in the night to study. You have to go to a library sometime. You have to do some researches. The same way, at the University of Marriage, you have to put some effort in it. You have to dig for knowledge so that you can be able to pass all the tests that will come your way. For sure, you will fail some of them. There is no one that will say he will pass all the courses that he will be facing in a marriage. You can fail for the first time and pass it the next time. Or sometimes you pass it, then next time you fail it, because in the marriage you don't take one class and you say it's finished, it's for the past. No, that the same class can come to you again. So are you ready to dig, to get as much knowledge so that when that class come back again, you will not fail it? You and your spouse must recognize that the marriage certificate, the marriage license that you have received, is just a go-ahead paper. You both must agree that you don't know nothing about the marriage yet. This is now that you are starting that study, and you have to both put effort in it so that you can pass all the tests. Not all, maybe most of the tests along the way, so that you can make that journey smooth, enjoyable, and lasting. It does not matter how long you have been married. 1 day, 5 years, 50 years, 70 years, the school is still there. The classes will be still there. You will be still learning and put your effort in it. Once you sign that paper for the marriage and you get into the University of Marriage, just know that you have signed yourself into a continuous education for life. May God bless you so that you can be able to put some effort in it. You and your spouse, not only one, because you both will be a professor for each other to help each other so that you can pass all the tests along the way. The day you receive your marriage certificate, it is just like someone who doesn't know how to drive yet, but they have given him a driving license. If that person don't go and study and learn how to drive, he will just knock everything around on the road around him. So don't go and knock out your marriage, but put some effort in it so that you can study and know what is marriage, and know what to do, so it can be a little bit easy for you. Marriage is sweet when you study it, when you put some effort in it. Both of you, not only the man, not only the woman, but both of you work together to make your marriage sweet, sweet, and sweet. One day you may receive the stamp of good job, you have done it.